Hey there, my name's Josh from PTStartupSecrets.com, and in today's videos I want to talk about how the pickup game helped me to pick up clients on the gym floor. So if you don't know what the pickup game is, it is basically a strategy for picking up women in clubs and bars. Now, maybe you're a woman and you're picking up guys in bars. So it has really nothing to do with guys just getting women. It could be guys getting guys, women getting women. But essentially it's just finding someone in a bar or club and essentially using your words and basically finding new partners, essentially. Being politically correct. So the reason why I found this, looking back, why this has helped me so much is that being in a situation where you're trying to pick up someone, a new partner or a new girlfriend, is very much similar to picking up clients on the gym floor. Now, in a bar or a club, you're there and chances are they're looking at you like you want something. Who's this? They're wary, they're skeptical, and this is very similar to members on the gym floor. You've got your uniform on, they're looking at you. Who's this? What do you want? He probably wants something. He probably wants my money. He probably wants to sell me something. Very similar. So having this attitude, having this experience before I was a trainer of going out regularly every week, 2-3 times a week, having that confidence and building that confidence to approach strangers, essentially, really helped when I transferred that to the gym. Because chances are, if there's a new member in the gym, you're going to be a total stranger. And you want to approach them when you're a total stranger as well. Because by the time they become familiar, they're going to be familiar with all the other trainers in the gym and they might have already found a solution to their problem. So if you can be the first one in there, you're going to have much more chance of turning that new member into a client. And it's very similar to a club. The only difference, I suppose, in a club is that all the people there, chances are you might not see them again. Whereas in the gym, you're going to see them time and time again if they decide to stay a member. But I like to have the same attitude. So number one, what the pickup game taught me is about doing this on your own. So if you're on the gym floor, it's just you on the gym floor, no one's around, or maybe they are around, but you're not in a team, it's just you. And essentially you're going up to a member and you might be thinking everyone's watching me, everyone's looking at me, speaking to this person, and you might be a bit self-conscious. What happens if they reject me and I have to now turn around and everyone in the gym is looking at watching me get rejected? And the same things in a club. You might see a really hot girl or a hot person and you go up to them and you might think everyone's looking at you. There's other guys who will be looking at her and now they're going to watch how you approach her. And if you get rejected, that's you for the rest of the night. What if other women see you get rejected? So you've got all these thoughts bubbling up in your mind. You've got these doubts and that can cause hesitation. And one thing I realized is that you just want to act. You just want to act. And what helps you act is having extreme certainty. So in a club, from previous experience, I knew there were girls that liked me. And I even had a particular type that I thought would like me more than others. So as soon as I identified that person, I'd be straight there. No hesitation, no thinking. I guess a few drinks help, but literally no hesitation. And I had that extreme certainty because of my previous experience that they would like me. And I knew what I needed to say. And that happened with repetition. And that's going to be the same thing on the gym floor. Because if you've been training for a while, or even if you haven't been personal training for a while, but you've helped people before get results and they've seen you get your own results and you know what you're doing and you feel like you're a good trainer, you should approach every member with this extreme certainty. Now, extreme certainty isn't, I might be able to help this person or I hope this person needs help or I wonder if they're going to be interested in personal training. As I've talked about in other videos, no one cares about your personal training. So if I see a member on the gym floor, let's say I'm looking at Mrs. Jones, she's about 35, she's looking overweight, she's on the cross trainer, barely knows how to work the thing, very timid in the gym. No way you're gonna ever see her on a weights machine. She's barely making it into a class. I know that she needs me. I know that she is not where she wants to be. She's uncomfortable and she needs help. And I am her friend right now. I'm the only one in the gym that's willing to talk to her and is going to help her. I'm saving her. You see how that mental shift is there? And I look at the gym as it's my gym, because essentially, as a personal trainer paying rent, you're going to be in there more than the managers or any of the coaches who are on hours. Because it's your business, you're self-employed, you need to make it work. So as the PT, being there the most, taking responsibility, I'm welcoming her to my gym. So that allows me to have that extreme certainty. If you're barely in your gym as it is, no wonder you're scared to go up to people, because you're more of a stranger than they are. They've never seen you before. Other people have never seen you before. Of course you're scared. But once you take ownership, this is your gym, and you're welcoming them to your gym. Hi, how's it going? It's just a mental shift. And having that extreme certainty will make the absolute difference when you approach someone. Because like in a club, if I was to go up to a lady and she'd act like she wasn't interested or whatever, for whatever reason, in my head I'm like, okay, your loss. I wouldn't say that, but in my head I'm thinking that. Probably my body language would say that as well. Like, and it's like extreme arrogance, but it helped me. Now in the gym, I'm not saying that you need that arrogance, but in the gym, you know what you can do. So if that person gives you that look of, who are you? I don't need you, I can do it on my own. Well, clearly they can't, because they would be there already and they're struggling. So just having that, obviously you don't need to be rude, but okay, good luck. That's it. And yeah, simple as. Next, direct outcome. So if I'm in a club or a bar and I speak to a lady, my direct outcome is I want to take her on a date right now. Instantly. If I can sign her up and we can have the first date right now and we can take this elsewhere, then we're doing it right now. That's the number one outcome. And if I can't do that, then I'm gonna get a number and keep it moving. So in the gym, you need to also have this direct outcome. So you're approaching Mrs. Jones on the treadmill, on the cross trainer. Can I make her a client right now? Can we have this fitness assessment right now? I've done it. I've literally seen someone for the first time and they've become a client in an hour. It's happened. You don't want to be hesitating. Should we book in a meetup or a consultation next week? Would that be okay with you? Or if it's a girl, should we go for a drink next week? Maybe. Are you available sometime? Is that okay with you? No, none of that. Literally, you see someone in the club, you lock eyes, speak to them. How's it going? Have your small talk, take them somewhere to a smoking area or a sofa, speak to them, and your aim is you're trying to get to that direct outcome of where's this going after the night finishes. And likewise in the gym, very similar. Can you have the stars aligned for this person to become a client right now? Have you got an hour free in your schedule? Have they just started their time in the gym? Because if they have a choice between spending 45 minutes on the treadmill or spending 45 minutes with you, helping them, teaching them the path of what's going to get them results, obviously the time with you is going to be way more valuable, and it's going to be for free as well. So you should put yourself and your time with them way above anything they have planned in that particular day. Obviously don't be pushy, but it's a case of doing what's right for them and putting their best interests at heart. Okay, next, keep it moving. So you've had this conversation, so bring it back to the bars and clubs. I've had this conversation and maybe she wasn't interested. Keep it moving. When's the next one? Go back to where I was, go for a lap. My thing, I do laps. So I'd walk around the club. If it's a big club, just walk around, have interactions. And same thing with a gym. So you speak to someone on the gym, they're not interested, cool, keep it moving. Go for a walk, go for a lap, go around the gym, see what's up, go back to where you was, and wait until the next suitable person turns up, jumps on a treadmill, jumps on a cross trainer, doesn't look like they know what they're doing, and you go and approach. And that ties into one girl, one vote, one member, one vote. So in a club, my attitude was, if this girl, this lady is not interested, on to the next. Like my previous point was, basically. And same thing on the gym floor. On to the next. And that's just the best way that's helped me to run my business and continuously get new leads on board. Because the last thing you can do is get upset. Oh, I didn't get a number. Oh, I should have said this. I should have done this. Oh, no. Oh, my night's ruined. I'm going to go home. Oh. And likewise, you might see a gym member. Oh, I messed up my lines. Oh, no. Oh, she might go with another trainer. Ah, what can I do? What can I say to her next time? Just leave it. Go to the next one and just keep it moving. So that wraps up this video. This was quite a fun one to make. Hope you enjoyed it as well. Leave me a comment. I read all of the comments. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe so you catch future videos as well. And if you want help to jump from being an hours PT, being an employee working for free, to being free and independent and paying rent, and if you want to learn how to get more clients whenever you want, visit my free website. Well, obviously it's free, but visit my website, ptstartupsecrets.com, and I'll catch you on the next one.